Hi everybody! Today we have our new guest
Hello.
from Brazil. She is a Sejong Scholarship awardee. What else can I tell you?
I don't have a lot to say actually. I was the first Brazilian to get this scholarship, so woo, I'm amazing.
As you can see, pretty lady.
Oh my gosh, what? Oi gente, tudo bem? Eu sou a Isabela, tenho 22 anos, vou fazer 23 daqui a pouco. Provavelmente quando o vídeo sair eu já vou ter 23. Sou estudante do Sejong e ganhei uma bolsa para estudar aqui na Coreia. E é isso, assistam o vídeo, deem like e sigam a Julie.
Yeah! So the first question, why Korea?
Wow, okay, we need
Short
to go
version.
back. When I was a kid.
No, short version.
No, it always started when I was a baby and I used to play a lot of dress-up games and stuff like that. And it was all from Korea. And I didn't know about this. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was like dressed as doll with hanbok or koke ramyeon and stuff like that. And I used to play all the time. But let's do a skip line. So a few years later, I was like looking at something to download to my game. And I saw a lot of things in Korean. And I was like, what is this? And then I start to search it. And then I saw K-pop MVs. And after I start to learn Korean. And then I start to work with Korean people. And now I'm living in Korea. Yeah. So it was like since the beginning of my life. It was something that was closer to me. And now I'm living my dream.
I have today stereotypes about Brazil.
Football, carnaval, samba, churrasco.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The first one. Brazilians walk around in bikinis.
I mean, unless you live around the sea, yes, it's true. And our bikinis are 1,000 times smaller than the normal ones that we see like around here in Asia. And we don't have a problem with that, actually. It's pretty normal. Also, in Carnival, we use bikinis as well in the middle of the city as something about like customs and stuff and everything because it's too hot. So yes and no at the same time. It goes according to the season. And if you live close to the sea or not.
If you live close to the sea, it's okay to go with, like...
Yeah, you will be like probably use it the upper part of bikini and then shorts, jeans shorts, you know, and stuff like that. Because you're close to the beach, so why not? Okay. It's normal, right?
It's normal to walk like that, like in the shop. In the mall.
Oh, no, okay. There is a few places where you need to put like upper parts to hide your body, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. 2 Brazilians are always late.
Always what?
Late?
How do I explain that? Because that it's like a cultural thing. Like when we made a part at home, we always say to people, oh, the party starts at 8. But you should not come at 8 because the party will start like midnight. It's true, because at 8 is the time that we begin to set up everything for party. So if you arrive really early, you're going to help to cook, to clean the house, to put the decorations and everything like that. And also on the other things, I think it's normal because at least for me, I don't know if I have issues with that, but like we say, let's meet 2 p.m. And I will be like, but what if nobody's arrived? I don't want to wait alone. Should I get a little bit late? Just for make sure, like what if anybody doesn't go, like last minute change? So I think we always think like that. Makes sense.
You have trust issues.
All Brazilians have, I'm sorry.
Brazilians speak Spanish. Can you tell something in Brazilian? No, Brazilian, sorry, Portuguese.
Okay. This is what I most hear around here. Okay, guys, we don't speak Spanish, but we can understand Spanish very well. I think we can understand Spanish better than Spanish talking people can understand Portuguese because it's very similar. But no, around the whole South America, we are the biggest and the only country who speaks Portuguese. And also, we don't speak any Portuguese. If you say like Portuguese from Portugal, it's completely different from Brazilian Portuguese. Yes, so yes, we speak Portuguese, but we can understand Spanish and we can talk a little bit of Spanish as well. But we speak Portuguese, guys, please. Brazilian Portuguese, not Portugal Portuguese. Brazilian Portuguese, not Spanish, Brazilian Portuguese. Don't forget it.
So if I want to go to Brazil, which language should I learn?
Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese. We have like the same words as in Portugal Portuguese, but the pronunciation is different and the meaning as well. It's completely different. So just go learn Brazilian Portuguese.
Yeah,
It's better and it's more popular these days.
I'm gonna use English. Can I use English?
Of course, because we don't have a problem. Actually, if you want to go to Brazil speaking Russian, we can try to help you. Brazilian people likes to help. So we always open our Google Translate and be like, right here. You can go speak in any language. It's okay. We'll get a way to talk to you.
For Brazilians, all Brazilians are 10. Well, we can see now.
No, but I'm living in the middle of the winter, so it doesn't count. But I think so because in Brazil, it's really, 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 really hot. All time of the year. We have like 3 months of cold, but it's like separately. Like this week's cold, next week's not. We always have sun, and we don't have a problem with the sun. Like here in Korea, here in Asia, people always hide themselves and put a lot of sunscreen and stuff like that. We really don't care. We think tan skin is really sexy. So for us, yeah, most of us are. Except me. I try, but every time that I go to the sun, I get like a shrink. I get all red. Yeah, I don't have a nice color. I get all pink and red. It's awful. But it doesn't work like in most of Brazilians. They get awesome tans.
Brazil party all year round.
Yeah. I kind of miss here this in Korea because in Korea you don't have like a lot of holidays and stuff like that. In Brazil we have a lot of holidays and they always last longer. So in Brazil we say that the years only begins after the carnival because it lasts 1 week. And all of our holidays are really big and we always go to party and we go to the beach and we go to your family and stuff like that. So we really like that. It's a cultural thing. We just like to party.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have explanation for that. Like every little thing is a reason to party. Like, oh, I went to Korea. I got a scholarship. It's a party reason. Oh, I broke up with my boyfriend. Yeah, all your friends are happy. Oh, I just got a raise. Yeah, let's celebrate. Like we do little parts for everything. Everything.
That's
you see? No, but in Brazil there is a trend lately. I mean, it was supposed to be a trend, but now it's something that all Brazilians do. It's like, how do I say that in English? In Brazil, in Portuguese, it's called like mês aniversário. So you have a baby, right? Each month, you make a party for this baby until he reaches like 1 year old. And every month, it's a different part with different themes. So today is like pirates. Next week will be like a movie. And next month and stuff like that.
You invite people?
Yeah, and we buy cake and we celebrate.
Every month.
Yeah, until the baby reaches 1 year old. And when he gets 1 year old, we make another bigger party.
Do they bring gifts
Of course.
Every month?
Yeah,
Oh
because you like the baby. So it's just like, oh, a little clothes, oh,
So
a little
many.
toy, everything. So yeah, we always celebrating. The reason, I don't know. What do you say?
What are the weirdest traditions in Brazil?
Everything that is about superstitions and traditions in Brazil is weird. It's really, really weird. But it's because we have like a lot of religions in your country. So we believe in everything. We get a little bit of each religion makeup. So it doesn't make sense. Like for me, when I was a child, I used to suffer a lot with bronchitis and stuff like that. And both of my grandmas put my name in a fish can to a cat. They give to a cat, and I could not see this cat for the whole time of my life. So I could not get sick again. And it worked because after they gave to a random street cat, I never got sick with bronchitis. I just got better. We also have one that like you need to write in the paper, a piece of paper, the name of the person you like. And then there is a lot of ways to put, like you can put sugar, you can put honey, or you can boil in water to make that person thinking about you. So it goes like from health issues to love issues about, money issues. In Brazil, they say if you want to have like a rich marriage, when you're walking in the church, you need to put like real bill, in Brazil is real, dollar bill, on your left shoe. Yes, when you are married. So when you're walking down the aisle, it means you're going to have like a wealth marriage.
Oh.
We have a lot of stuff like that. Like in Korea, what do guys do when it's New Year? They eat tamandugu, right?
Yeah, yes.
But in Brazil, we eat like sopa de lentilha. I don't know how it's this in English. You're going to translate later. But we every year when we are like 31 to 4th, my mom, my grandma, everybody makes me eat this because it means that like you're going to get a lot of money on the next year. And it's awful, guys. It's the worst thing in my life. I mean, I used to think like that, but as I get older, I'm starting to enjoy more and be like, oh, maybe it's not that good. I want to be rich though, so I always eat. And also, not weird, but for me, it's like the prettiest tradition that we have in Brazil. And I would say that only because my birthday is closer, is that we always give the first piece of a birthday cake to the person we like most.
Oh.
So yes, we sing like happy birthday, and then we give to the person we like most.
Oh,
It's
not
so
to the
cute.
person who has birthday?
No, like the person who has birthday, everybody sing to her, she cuts the cake and give to the person she likes most.
Oh.
And it always get a lot of fights because of this, especially when you have like jelly parents. So you like, oh, I give to my mom, and your dad be like, oh, you like your mom more. And then we have grandmas like, you like your mom, you don't like us, and then start a whole mess, but in a funny way. Yes, for me this is like the prettiest one we have because it's like such a pure moment, you know, just like, oh, everybody, thank you for coming. Now the person that I like most, and then you give to the person, everybody be like, oh. I really like that one.
In Kazakhstan, they also have something like that,
Really?
but not a cake. When it's, for example, a wedding, something big, they give head of a sheep.
What?
I think it's
This
a
is
head
not
of a sheep,
romantic, not cute.
but not to a person they like, but the person who's most respected around.
Oh.
So everyone is watching who will receive the head.
And what they do after with the head?
I don't know, maybe they eat it.
It's too different.
It's part of the meal. I don't know.
It's part of the meal.
I don't.
Oh my gosh, it's too different, but yeah, it doesn't have the same meaning. But
Yes.
okay, at least they have. It's similar. How will you do it in my birthday? Who is going to be around our friends that is going to get the cake? You have a bet?
No. So we had today Bella. Hey, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe as well.
Bye.